I moved to Big Sky 10.5 years ago, almost 11 years ago. I started with one bus the first day, and overall in the 4.5 years that I did service for the Yellowstone Club, we did 170,000 rides, 1.5 million miles, and 14,500 trips accident-free. I thought, well, maybe I'll start a taxi business up here. I think Big Sky has grown a lot in the last few years, and there's a lot more tourists coming up here, and I think there's a need. Plus, I think that people have the right to have a choice, not to just use one provider, which is all we really have local.
When you apply for a license to run a taxi business in Montana, all of the existing firms have the right to protest your application just because they don't want to compete with you. And in fact, they're required to give information to the Public Services Commission about exactly how you're going to harm their business.
Come on, Scoop. Come on, Scoop. Hike, hike.
When I have to prove that if I compete with someone, that I won't do them any financial harm. In other words, I'm not going to take any of their business away. Well, I'll swear on a stack of Bibles right now, my goal is to take their business away. That's called free trade and competition. That is what this country is all about.
Competitors' veto laws originated in the late 19th century and were originally applied to railroads. Whatever the merits of applying these laws to railroads or other public utilities, they make no economic sense in terms of limousines, taxis, or moving companies, or any other fully competitive industry.
To give my peers or competitors the power to tell me I can't, it's not fair, and it's not the American way, and it's taking away my rights as a citizen.
The government can't burden your right to earn a living just to protect some discrete interest group. So PLF has filed suit in the Federal District Court of Montana, arguing that the state's competitors' veto law violates the Constitution.
I have just always been brought up to be strong and independent, and I can't do that if laws prevent me from doing that. You get to a point where you get backed into a corner far enough, you do have to at some point stand up for what you believe in. And I'm happy to stand up and fight for it.